Falcons. The new era of Carolina football begins. The Panthers and Falcons underway to begin 2023. Amir Smith-Marset now from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Young wasting no time, right to the air. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And that's one where if you get your hands on it, you should expect to make the play. That could have gone for big yardage, but he just couldn't get it to stick to those big mitts.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. They run with a third-year man, Chuba Hubbard. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Young working out of the gun. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. When the rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass, that's one you put in the trophy case. First career interception, that's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for the football, right? Yeah, you can keep that one. The key for him, what does he learn from it? When he watches the tape, does he have an answer right now where he already understands what mistake he made? That's what the coaches are going to want to know, and that's what they'll grill him on and see how he grows from it.
So the completion good for 7 there, and that will bring him 2nd down.
One down, only about 500 more to go this season. He would certainly welcome most of his passes this year going as well as that. Now that the first one is over, time to settle into a groove and begin the long journey towards Week 18 and hopefully the playoffs.
A quick slant, good for 8 and a first. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes it's just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
First down, here's Ritter. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. So our game here, one of 8 games in total on this opening weekend that is a divisional matchup. And listen, you look at this NFC South, new coach and quarterback on the other sideline for Carolina, new quarterback in New Orleans, new QB in Tampa. All of a sudden, Desmond Ritter, Charles, is the lone established veteran quarterback in the division.
I like how you said established there. I think in the elastic sense of the word, he's the established veteran. But he is the guy that returns to his team from last year and is leading them. This division is going to be wide open.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Sticking with the passing game. Here's Ritter again. It's caught on the right side. It's Smith. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. Back to throw, Ritter. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Here's Ritter. That's out wide here for Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons! Bijan Robinson. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Falcons are on the board here first in the season opener. Now for the point after. That's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. This taken in at the goal line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But two kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't. I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different. And I really wanted the special teams coaches to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch, Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something, when you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all. All right? A little more expressionism for these guys. I love it. I just think we didn't go far enough. What about double 0, like Jim Otto used to wear, or Kenny Burrow used to wear? Let's add that back to the NFL jerseys.
Throw there, incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. This is brought in at the 21. Terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And it will be Falcon football. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have that bunched up at the end of the
touchdown, Falcons! Bijan Robinson making quite a splash with his second touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, it's only week 1, CD, but right now this offense, they look in mid-season form.
And what we're seeing is the benefits of all their dedication in the offseason. OTAs, mini camps, preseason, you name it, they did it. All that work in preparation, we're seeing them play really well right now. They're making it all pay off.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. From the end zone is Smith-Marset. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. And look at this. They come right back with a big shot downfield. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And they'll run on first down with Hubbard to the 43, 2nd down. Here's a 2nd and 8. Young to throw it. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Ritter will set up to throw it. He'll buy some time right. This is caught by Robinson. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. After all that, they only wind up with a yard. It's second down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Atlanta, second quarter action. The Falcons with the football as they're looking at a second down and 9 to go.
On the ready. Trouble 38. Fight 60. Hey, move.
Ritter back to throw. And a quick throw here. That's complete. Touchdown. Kyle Pitts from 10 yards out. And the Falcons are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 21-0. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. From the end zone is Smith-Marset. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Ready up.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Young is intercepted for the 3rd time this game. And he'll get this back down to about the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
17.
Ritter. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Smith. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. From the 6 now on 2nd and 3.
Ready.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson now with his 3rd touchdown and his first ever. Game, and the Falcons continue to pull away here in this first half. Koo for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where The coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you've got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. Play action now. Dalton. Again, that's Hurst. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
24-yard gain on the play. And the Panther first down.
Side. 368. Here we go. Can. 2-by-2. Move.
Now Dalton. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Falcons are going to have it here at their own 15. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. And think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept a pass to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
Ready, set.
Now a 2nd and 10.
White. Yellow, zoom. Set.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter. Short throw caught by Pitts. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a 1st down.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
52 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Ritter to throw it. Flush to his right. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
Yellow. Ready?
Ritter now. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have the Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. This offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10.
Ready?
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Blue, black. Smash, red.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Here's Ritter again. Crossing route incomplete. He's got Pitts. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 40. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Come on, set.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Go, Pete. 10 cycles. Ready.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. Now he's into the clear again. Touchdown, Falcons! Bijan Robinson on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Falcons will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together so far.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Things for them, just to put it bluntly, man, it has been tough sledding here in the first half, facing that big deficit. The clock is dwindling now. Maybe if they can get something on the board here before intermission, they'll have at least a little momentum heading into the second half. Play action here with Dalton. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
3rd and 2 for Dalton. He's got his target. That's complete. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
First down, Panthers.
Hey, go, 368.
1st and 10 for Dalton. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Now a 2nd and 6. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Dalton now to pass. Eluding the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field. Well, you always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in week 1. Just hoping this is nothing serious. We'll take a quick timeout.
Ready.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Hey, checkmate.
Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
Set.
On 2nd down, a run with Patterson. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. That one 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Well, I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They'll start on the ground with Hubbard. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Dalton off play action. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
First down, Carolina.
Straight ahead with Hubbard. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. 2nd down and 3.
It's a gain of 7.
Dalton sets up play action.
At the Falcons, 41
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Disrupting that play and dropping him was Arnold Ebiketie. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. So a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. Here's Dalton. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
368.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Dalton, 1st and 10. That is taken in by Hurst. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. Passing, it's Dalton. To the right side and complete to Hurst. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Another chance for Dalton. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Falcons are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson fighting to get back to the goal line. I don't think he got there. He did not get back there. It's a safety. So the defense does their job. They get rid of that 0 on the scoreboard. Now we'll see if their offense can come to play.
Well, that's the way you get things started, right? Score yourself on defense, get the ball back for your offense, and tell them, let's go. We're in the game now.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. Or win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Play fake. Here's Dalton. Can't get away, and he's taken down. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll send the big tight end in motion right. It's 2nd down. Dalton looking. He's got his big tight end. That's Hurst. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Dalton. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Adam Thielen, 31 yards. And the Panthers are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that trims the lead a bit, but still standing at 26 points. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. But not that any of the points would be needed, but CD, they've got enough time left here. They can definitely score on this drive, maybe even an ensuing drive as well, if they really want to drive home this landslide victory.
Yeah, we're certainly about to see just how aggressive they want to be here down the stretch. And what some coaches do is they try and meet it halfway, meaning they want to continue to run their offense, but they'll put in a lot of backups to do it and then tell the opposing coach, hey, I had to get them some work too. I can't just let them sit over on the sidelines all the time.
Give them 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Green Jack.
3rd and short, Ritter. And he's going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. And he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's Bradley Pinion now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. We'll call that a 47-yard punt, a return of just 3. And the Panthers will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th quarter. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. Now they'll change things up. They'll run out of the gun. It's Hubbard. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. To throw here, Dalton. And his throw here's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
They look to throw on 3rd with Dalton. That is caught. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 43. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Move. Stop.
Now Dalton with a 1st and 10. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Play action now. Dalton. Open man is Mingo. Complete. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 28.
368.
And it'll be Dalton again. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Regular.
And Dalton to throw. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Hubbard. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Andy Dalton going to stay on the field. They're going to try and go for it on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long. Dalton operating in the red zone now. Throw left side complete. That's Hubbard. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. The 1st down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Checks this down to Hubbard. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It's do or die for Dalton. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. Well, this was not